On this video today, I want to show you the most straightforward associate promoting system that you have at any point seen. In the event that you follow the means on this video, I will show you how you can make anything from a couple $100 each and every day as far as possible up to huge number of dollars in partner promoting commissions. Presently, the methodology is very basic. Everything you want to do is come here and duplicate this connection. Whenever you've duplicated, everything you want to do is approach this page and glue that connection in there and download this record. Whenever you've downloaded that document, I will show you where you want to import it, and you can get anything from countless perspectives in a real sense to a large number of perspectives. These perspectives are clearly going to get you a great deal of supporters, and on this video I will walk you through and show you bit by bit the way that you can duplicate this straightforward system. Beginning today while never making your own substance, utilizing your own voice, you don't for even a moment need to have a. Furthermore, you don't have to have a following to begin to bring in cash with this offshoot promoting system. So to make your most memorable dollar online with the simplest system, ensure you watch this whole video. Try not to skirt ahead in light of the fact that you don't want to miss anything essential. We should get into it. So the technique that I will show you today includes making an Instagram profile very much like this and replicating precisely exact thing this profile has done. Causes may be obvious. They have over 24.4 million understands, and you're presumably thinking, I can't get 24.5 million supporters. Indeed, I'm letting you know that you can. In light of the fact that this record here doesn't make any of their substance themselves. This multitude of recordings are another person's. And I will show you precisely the way in which they're doing this without making any of the substance, without really utilizing their own camera, showing their face, or utilizing their own voice. This substance here is another person's and they're totally squashing it. I will tell you the best way to get a connection inside here with an item that you can undoubtedly change over. Presently, before we get into this video, all I ask that you really do is crush that like button in appreciation, and remember to go down the base and pursue imprint giveaway. Presently, all I need for you to accomplish for me is to go down the base and remark, let me know. Do you utilize Instagram Reels, or do you utilize YouTube Shorts, or do you utilize TikTok to bring in cash? Right now, tell me, down the base, what number of supporters you endlessly have you brought in any cash? Furthermore, in the event that you haven't, ensure you watch this whole video. Cause assuming you follow all that I'll show you on this video, you can transform this into hundreds in the event that not a large number of dollars each and every week. So how did this record get to this many follows? That is precisely exact thing I want to show you. You can see here that their most recent recordings. This one has 246,000, 2.2 million, 1.3 million, 1.4 million. For what reason would they say they are getting such countless perspectives? Indeed, right now they have a great deal of supporters. Yet how would they get to this stage? All in all, check this 5 million, this out. It will lead individuals over to their connection. When they click onto it, they can buy item and bring in cash with members showcasing, assuming we click onto any of these various sorts of recording. Okay, I'm about to stop the sound around there. You can see that they have music, they've text overlay, they have sound behind the scenes, and so forth. What's more, assuming I stop this, these recordings are not really theirs. Also, I will show you precisely where you will get these various kinds of recordings. What's more, as you can see, they have a scope of various kinds of recordings, whether it be persuasive, motivational statements, and so on. What's more, there's a couple of different records that are very attempting to do this on Instagram that have as of late begun. And they're beginning to gain forward movement. However, they have, 20, 100 times less devotees. You can see that they're likewise getting a huge number of perspectives, and this multitude of perspectives are being taken up. Individuals are clicking onto various kinds of connections, or they're doing various sorts of advancements, and they're raking in boatloads of cash with subsidiary showcasing and their online entertainment accounts. Here is another overview with 8,479 devotees. And you can see here that they moreover, huge number of perspectives, a huge number of perspectives. A portion of their recordings are getting countless perspectives, on the off chance that not great many perspectives. Furthermore, this is really straightforward, and I will show you how you can make it happen. So the primary thing that you want to do is you want to approach Instagram, and you need to make a record for yourself. When you make a record for yourself in this specialty, what you want to do before you make your profile or info any kind of connection, I want to show you how you can get these recordings and download them. What you want to do, basically, is approach TikTok. TikTok will be your dearest companion with this. We will take recordings from TikTok. We will transfer them onto Instagram very much like these different records are doing. Not a solitary one of them haven't being taken out for copyright, or they're not getting into any issues, and they're totally squashing it. So when you're on TikTok, you can see you must pursue record and recordings here, tab. What you want to do there is you want to type in something like persuasive recordings. Or on the other hand, you want to type in something like rousing statements, and so on. When you do that on TikTok, what will happen is you will see this large number of various records, and you can open up this large number of various records. You can in a real sense look for accounts here. You can look for recordings, or you could actually look for top recordings. Top recordings are ones that get a great deal of perspectives, which is what I suggest that you start with. So you want to open up this large number of various records, and what you will find is various kinds of records that are doing this on TikTok. Furthermore, we will take a ton of these recordings, and I want to show you how simple it is for you to do this. Assuming that you're following me up until this point, simply go down the base and let me know. Alan, I'm following you up until this point. Assuming you want to rewatch it, simply return, rewind, and rewatch the segment. So what you want to do when you find these various kinds of records where you can get these recordings from, what you then want to do is you want to click onto any of these recordings. You can see that there's various sorts of recordings. Some will have, words over individuals driving. They will be view shots. Some of them will be inspirational recordings or celebrities talking. You can utilize a wide range of ones. A great deal of them are about to be various kinds of view shots. So when you track down the kinds of recordings that you need, you should simply just snap onto them. When you click onto our video that you need to utilize, everything you want to do is come up to the top to this URL. Duplicate this connection. Then, at that point, what you want to do is approach this stage here called sstick.io. Then what you want to do is correct mouse. Click in this part and snap onto glue. When you click onto glue, you want to download this video. This will download the video without the watermark. As you can see here, you can download it without the water. I will stop that. You can see here, assuming I click onto these three little spots and I'll click onto download. This video has now downloaded onto my PC, and presently I can approach my Instagram profile to begin transferring these various sorts of recordings. So basically, everything you'd want to do is come straight over to your Instagram profile, on your cell phone or on your PC, and you can transfer these. What's more, you want to ensure that you're transferring these as genuine. Could you at any point energetically suggest that when you initially get going with these to build up forward movement, you need to begin transferring 2 to 4 recordings each and every day? You could plan them, yet ensure that you're transferring at least 2 and as max as 4 to 5 recordings. Plan them out over the course of the day so you're building up forward momentum with your Instagram profile. Presently, what we want to do is we really want to make a bio for ourselves so you can see the various kinds of profiles that individuals are making. You can put something extremely straightforward. Yet what's significant in these profiles is that you have a connection inside this bio and you too, an item that you can advance. So we should go get an item first. I can show you precisely the thing you want to advance. To advance something, you want to approach an associate stage like clickbank.com, advance 24, any autonomous item that you need. Furthermore, basically, what you want to do is sign on or make a record for yourself. When that's what you do, it will bring you over to their commercial center. You want to come up to the top. You want to ensure that you click onto commercial center. On the left-hand side, you will see this large number of various classifications, and it will depend on you what item you need to advance. What I suggest is that many individuals that are taking a gander at these various sorts of recordings, they will be possibly keen on business and financial planning. They will be keen on e-business and e-showcasing. On the off chance that you look down here, a great deal of them will possibly be keen on various kinds of otherworldliness, various sorts of indication, and whatnot. What I suggest that you do, you can likewise go to self-improvement here, and there's an entire pile of different things, contingent upon the kind of satisfied that you are advancing. You could get things done, relationship sort of items, and so forth. However, what I suggest that you do is that you come up to the top and you go to e-business and e-showcasing. When that's what you do, what you want to do is you want to look down and you want to search for an item that you can advance, an item, something like this that can pay you as moo.